Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on how to tailor an oversized knit sweater. So there is what the finished product is going to look like, and I hope you guys like this. Okay, so first off, you want to pinch both sides to decide how much you want to take off of it, and decide on a good amount, and then you just want to pin it on that spot just as a marking. And you want to do the same thing with the arm. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is cut the bottom cuff off, or the bottom waistband off. So just cut that all the way around. So using that needle marking, I'm going to mark that same width all along the sides of the shirt. And now you want to do the same thing for the arm, but remember to diminish that width as you go towards the end of the arm, so there's enough room for your hand to get through the end. So now we just want to cut off the arm and go as close to the seam as you can. Just wash it away. Let me wash it away. You'll never ever really find real faith in the real. Don't have to live like that. Don't have to live like that. Don't have to live like that. And if any of the seam has left over on the shirt or on the sleeve, remember to snip that off as well. So using that template, I am going to use the bottom half of that and mark my new shoulder where the underarm marking and the body side marking meet. And try to keep the original shoulder line and the new shoulder line parallel to each other. And here I'm just sewing the body's side seams together. Now you don't want to sew along the shoulder part. You just want to cut along that line with scissors, and sorry, that should have been done before you started sewing the side seams. So now I'm just making sure that the arm is perfectly flat by putting pins in it. And now we just need to attach the arms to the body. And now when you're done that, you want to try it on and mark with the pin where you want the hem to end. So now we're going to bring the bottom cuff back and measure that width and diminish that amount from the bottom of the hem. And now cut off all the excess of the hem. And now just sew those two pieces together. Okay guys, so the sweater is all finished, and now I think this technique is great for big sweaters that you can find at thrift stores, but they're just too big that they're not wearable. And also the arms, if you need to take up the cuffs a little bit, go ahead and do that. It was just enough for me to take up the shoulder and just leave the cuffs alone, just like you did with the bottom one. So I hope you guys like this, and I will see you later.